On this channel, I'm going to talk about credit cards and getting out of credit card debt, and then using the credit cards to your advantage, whether it be points or miles or cash. There's ways to use it to your advantage. But first, the United States, as you can see in this graph, has gotten up to over $1 trillion in credit card debt. That's absurd. During the 2008 crisis, the last time we had a major issue, total credit card debt among the citizens of the US was around $400 billion, if you look at this graph. Now we're at over $1 trillion, more than doubled in just about 15 years. That's absurd, especially when you think about different types of loans that you may take for your lifestyle. Credit cards are over 20%. This article shows that they're up to about an average of 24%. Then you've got personal loans, which are probably around 12 to 15% now. Then you've got car loans, which can be anywhere from a new car loan, 3-4%, to maybe not the greatest credit, around 10%. And then of course you have mortgages, and they're going up as well. But first and foremost, when you look at credit cards, that's the one you want to get out of as quickly as possible. This article shows, as a basic example, that at 24%, the average, and a $10,000 bill, which is what the average American has right now, if you look at it and you make that minimum payment, you won't be out of debt for 7 years, and it's going to cost you $20,000 on that $10,000, assuming you didn't charge anything else. You just made that minimum $250 payment. That's absurd. Before you charge anything on a credit card, especially at those rates, the first thing you want to say to yourself is, I'm looking at a $100 pair of shoes, I need to double it because I'm actually going to pay $200 by the time I'm done. I'm looking at whatever else I might buy for $100 or $50 or $25, double it. That's what you have to think of before you put it on a credit card. So this channel is going to teach you how do credit card companies work. You got to know how they work and how they make their money, or you're not going to know how to use it to your advantage or how to get out of debt as quickly as possible. Then how to get you out of that credit card debt, whether it be through a personal loan or other methods. There are many methods to get out. Some are good, some are bad, some affect your credit negatively, some don't. But then get out of credit card debt and then work on using them to your advantage and choosing the right type of card. There's a million types of different cards out there, and they all have different offers, and some are useful and some are completely useless. But you have to learn how to discern which is which. I use them all the time. I don't carry credit card debt, but I am able to use them to my advantage. So following videos are going to first get you out of that debt, and we're going to intermix videos with cards that are good, cards that aren't good, but more importantly, exactly why they are and why they aren't, and how you can discern the difference.